This presentation will cover the EMP license utility. An elevated license file is needed to perform any actions beyond the basic user level. The EMP license utility is used to view license information and produce a license information file to submit to EMP. You may have tried installing new software in your controller or components and received a pop-up window indicating that you must have an elevated license to use and program. The window will have instructions that can be followed to obtain the elevated license. This video will further define the license utility and take you step by step through the process on how to obtain the license appropriate for your situation. If an individual needs to upgrade their license, they must request it by contacting EMP. The EMP Service Tool has 3 licenses available, each with different levels of access. The EMP Service Suite comes standard with a user license, which allows the use of the service tool for troubleshooting and monitoring of the EMP systems. The Programmer license is used when loading calibration files into a controller or component in the system and is issued for a period of 2 years. The Distributor license allows for editing of some parameters in the calibration file and is issued for a limited time of 6 months. These licenses are issued for one user on one specific PC. If multiple users share the same PC and all users would like similar access, then multiple licenses will be issued for each user on that PC. EMP must have some information from that PC to grant the license. EMP has created the license utility to help guide the requester through the process. You can launch the license utility from either of 2 places. First is in the Windows Start menu, EMP Tools, License Utility. The other is through the Empower Service tool. Navigate to the Menu tab and select Tools. Then from the drop-down menu, select License Utility. A window will pop up and you will select Export License Info File to EMP. Make sure to save the file to your desktop. You may change the file name, but do not change the file extension or zip the file. Next, create an email and address it to license@emp-corp.com. Attach the saved file, and in the body of the email, give a brief explanation of the activity you're involved in and why it requires higher access. Make sure to include all your name and phone number information, along with your company's information. EMP will respond within a few hours with an email and a file that you must save to your PC. Click and save to your desktop. Once again, open the EMP License Utility, click Tools, License Utility, and select Import License File from EMP. Navigate to your saved file location, select the file from the saved location, and click Open. Your new license should be ready for use once you reopen the Service Tool. You can verify the license level in the Service Tool by looking in the lower left corner to identify the current license installed. If you have any difficulties implementing the new license, contact EMP for assistance at service@emp-corp.com.